apologies. Lost them again. Sorry. I knew you were coming. Should have been more prepared. But you're a revenant too, right, Wayfinder? Well, of course you are, or they wouldn't have sent you to me. Well, the other day I connected with something. Not an echo or a ghost. No, something different.
Different how?
Whoever I channeled, they weren't dead. And they were more curious than anything I've reached. Very self-aware. I haven't been able to connect with them since, but now I feel observed, you know? How about this? I think I heard their name. Take a deep breath and think Raza. As clearly as you can, beckon them forth.
I know Raza. I'll give it a go.
Anything?
Not yet.
That noisy Norn is back. Would someone shut him up?
We just want to know where this cargo's headed. Maybe give us a little peek, yeah?
That's between me and me captain.
Magnus has claim on this port.
Magnus who? I don't see anyone.
You'd get along much better with folks on Laughing Gull. Lion's Arch is for sensible mariners.
Listen here.
Stand down, Kiango. Don't make me clean up your mess. This isn't Istai. I'd recommend you all find some work to do. Elsewhere.
You heard, Mum, yeah? Time to get back in line.
Scram. Or should I tell the Captain's Council that their underlings' loyalty is cheap? Ah, Commander. Guess you got Lawson's message. Sorry about this. They'll behave.
Saida, what are you doing here?
Bought myself a seat on the Captain's Council. Thought it was time I flexed my political artistry. Maybe make a coin or two?
They let you do that?
Well, technically Peter gave me his seat, and I replaced the Capricorn for him. A win-win. The boy needed some sea air.
I bet Nashblade has thoughts.
Taken care of. I convinced the Council that we need a 9th seat again to accommodate Cantha's integration into the trade circuit. Nothing is official, but Nashblade will be the first name on the ballot. Rumors about a Canthan candidate too, some gang leader. But now I have a nose in all of Lion's Arch's business. It's seafaring business anyway. That's why Lawson called for you.
Should I be nervous?
Maybe. I witnessed some unscheduled departures while overseeing an alliance trade. All of them were manned by Inquest. The ships joined with 3 other Inquest vessels to the south, and then the whole fleet departed shortly after. I don't trust those miscreants as far as I can throw them. Not after what we witnessed in the Isles.
So I should be nervous. Don't like the sound of that.
Say, I need to wrap things up here. Canuck should be somewhere nearby. Can't keep track of that one. I'll catch up shortly.
heard you were skulking nearby. Did you also buy a seat on the Captain's Council?
Darling, does this look like the face of a man with a day job? No. I purchased myself a ship. I named her Martingale. Her anchor is dark steel. Her deck is covered in the finest elderwood. Ah, the smell. There are a number of splendors to be had from a good vessel. The vacations, the gambling opportunities, the business ventures. Or were you looking for my take on the whole inquest debacle? I just wanted some fresh air. Talk to Lawson for that business.
Welcome back to Lion's Arch, Commander. You all caught up then?
Good to see you, Lawson. Saida filled me in on the inquest, and her new seat on the Captain's Council.
No one is more thrilled about the latter than Peter. As for the inquest, never been a fan. Pretty crooked lot. I did some digging after Saida came to me. Found records of them purchasing several ships from citizens in Lion's Arch, which is already odd for such an armed organization. Not sure what they need traditional vessels for, but this isn't a group we want to see mobilized, not at this scale. And I don't care how much coin the city took in from those sales.
I should touch base with Counselor Ludo. Might know something.
Ah, I met that one once. Sharp bite.
Commander, not a call I would have hypothesized today.
Counselor, do you know anything about the inquest purchasing ships in Lion's Arch? Took a whole fleet south. I'm getting filled in by a couple captains from the council right now.
Inquest, purchasing ships. Those old, shriveled, bumbling... The budgeting committee is stingy, but funding's been atypically unforgiving. First, it was cuts to the colleges. Then little snips here and there. I wouldn't be surprised if someone was giving handouts to the inquest. Alchemy! I have a few ideas. Why don't you meet me in Ratasum? A member of the Arcane Council shouldn't get her hands dirty, but you can.
I'll be there soon. Ludo wasn't aware. I'm headed to Ratasum to help her look into this.
I'll join you. I can tell her what Lawson and I found. Kanak, watch the ships.
Oh. Ew.
Another proud moment.
I appreciate your efficiency, Commander, and friend of Commander.
Captain Saida of the Captain's Council. At your disposal.
The Captain has some intel on our inquest situation. You can trust her.
The more the merrier, as far as I'm concerned. What have you got?
I was tasked with observing the ley-infused jade filter trade between Cantha and Alona in Lion's Arch.
Right.
Early that morning, I witnessed 5 ships depart the bay. No record of where they were going. They were manned by Inquest. Joined a few other Inquest vessels a ways out. My tech tracked their signal before it was cut. Unfortunately, the trade vessels from Cantha and Alona arrived shortly after, so I had to pivot my attention.
Ah, excellent. Thank you for sharing, Captain. As I told the commander, things have been odd around here as well. I suspect their funding is coming from somewhere else in Ratasum. If they're seabound, then perhaps we can learn more from the dock workers. The Inquest vessels would have boarded right here.
I don't see a better lead. Let's go.
Got enough on my plate today, buddy. Try someone with more time to spare.
Don't make a scene.
Careful now.
My pocket is heavy enough.
Yeah, I'm too busy for any of this. Talk to the Inquest if you have any questions for them.
Overseer's orders. Huh. Nothing personal.
Things have been shady around here for sure. Someone stole my lunch 2 days in a row.
I tried to play nice. Sorry, I was on a repair assignment in another sector for the last month. Don't think I'm much help. I guess it's been a little quiet around here. Usually a lot more bickering.
Not especially concrete, but validating. I suppose we could head to the Port Authority database. Might need to use a little elbow grease, but if we can access the port's terminal, we can leverage their operations log. They should have information on all recent departure activity, along with the appropriate authorizations. We love paperwork in Ratasum. The gate simply won't disengage unless you've submitted your paperwork.
Code access. Intruders.
Intruder? Ma'am, I am Arcane Council. You can stand down. Commander, you have my full permission to end this swiftly. I shouldn't engage. In the right place, I'd say. enter my verification code. What? I have an A2 security clearance. Oh, someone must have manually blocked my identification. Ugh. We'll need a physical access card. Look around. Maybe one of the workers set theirs down.
There we go.
It's been an eventful year for the inquest. It's sad that they're relevant at all these days. But their unorthodox approach to research still garners support in Ratasum. Some, at least. Ah, I almost forgot about that incident. Happened when you were in Janthir, Commander. I don't imagine someone like Zin would be pleased with the inquest misusing his research. Encrypted. We'll have to go deeper. Commander, the honors?
Please back away from the terminal.
Here we go.
Looks like the destination was corrupted.
As was the authoriser's identity. Convenient. The evidence continues to stack. It's all coming together now, for better or worse. I'm supposed to approve or deny all Alliance operations in Ratasum. Keep looking. Yak, of course. Why anyone ever supported Inquest being on the Arcane Council, I'll never understand. The High Counselor, too? Flax, I thought we were above this now. Okay. If Flax is involved somehow, then things are likely more dire than I expected. Officially, I don't condone breaking into the Counselor's office. Unofficially, your options are limited.
A pirate's heart in this one.
We can take a portal downstairs. It'll get us close to the High Counselor's laboratory. We'll strategize from there. His lab is just ahead, but this is as far as I can go. If I were to get caught, that'd be a whole other can of worms. This time of day, The old fart's probably in there with his personal crew. Security will be aggressive. Though they're certainly not letting you in like that. Far too tall. Huh. I'll put a glamour on you. Make you look like one of his crew. Let me know when you're ready, Commander.
Probably best if I stay behind too. One person is less conspicuous.
There. Be quick.
Halt! Oh, you here for the crew change? Hurry up. The High Counselor isn't feeling patient today.
These numbers are substandard. I'm trying to fortify our data collection, not expose it to our competitors.
Yes, sir. We're trying. The waypoint frequencies have never been the most secure, and Cantha...
Cantha? Don't mention Cantha in here. I refuse to compare our legacy of excellence to their gimcrack infrastructure.
Need to get him out of that office.
Why has the flux correlator halted data organization? Zeba, a word? So, what happened here?
I don't know. It was going fine until...
Everyone, stop what you're doing. We are going to stand here and watch her.
Of course. Well, this confirms Flax's involvement. The High Counselor working with the inquest behind closed doors. Ludo's gonna hate this. Castora. This must be where they're headed. Wonder what else Zen knew. Good to know Ludo isn't alone in all of this. I can't imagine all of Radasum aligning with the inquest. Well, that confirms it. Time to get out of here.
I'm so sorry. Oh, God, you let me try again.
I have all day.
Flax is in on the whole thing. Coordinated with Inquest leadership to raid Zin's storage facility for data. They're headed to an island called Expolre, searching for something. But they were smart enough not to write it down.
Damn it.
Castora, huh? I've heard the name. A seafarer's fable. It's an island to the far southwest. A couple weeks' journey, at minimum. Not approachable, best I know. I haven't heard of anyone going and leaving. But that explains why they needed ships. Too far for airship capability, and I didn't think it was even possible by sea. That's a very dangerous stretch of ocean. But such a journey could put my name next to Margaret's. I could surpass her glory, even. I can try to get you there, Commander, if we think it's a good idea. If the Inquest think they can reach the island, I bet we can too.
Calm, Captain. I'll confirm with the Alliance for the sake of protocol, but as a counselor of Radasum, I'll encourage it. As for the Arcane Council...
I do not envy your status, Ludo.
Neither do I.
Castora is the sort of place that you hear stories about, but question its existence. This is a once-in-a-lifetime voyage. It's appeared on our maps under a few names, and you can see it if you stray far enough from the route to Cantha. I'm sure people have tried to land, but since we never heard those stories, they likely never made it back. But it's a strange choice for the Inquest. We don't know what's there, though perhaps they do now.
I'm going to touch base with my sister next. She's been overseeing some changes to the Dynamics curriculum. Hard to book. But if Flax and Yak are moving in shadow, I need to make sure the rest of the Arcane Council is ready to take action.
Commander, we've been cleared to sail. Our crew's all here, just getting things boarded up and ready to go.
I don't know if I'm impressed or concerned about this team.
It's all the Alliance could sanction at the last minute. Everyone is a little at odds on how to approach this one. They're intrigued by Castora, but a bigger fleet would need more consensus, and we don't want to give the Inquest leeway. Oh, and you're in charge.
I'm what?
We were just making our acquaintance with your darling friend Iskarin. Tell me, does the Astral Ward invest?
I didn't think we were here for profiteering.
After Councilor Ludo informed the Alliance of the Inquest's movements, I thought my expertise would be beneficial to all. This Castora is a dangerous place, from what I've heard.
And Connacht will be lending the Martingale in supplement to my own ship, the Dark Leviathan. Baby's first voyage.
And if she gets scratched, I will scream.
Then that leaves you, Ritlock. You here for pleasure, punishment, or both?
Carisha thought I could use some air. If I had to keep listening to Bengar's rhetoric, I'd probably be in a cell too.
When do we set sail?
As soon as you tell us to.
Then let's get going.
Steady now! This is going to be a long voyage.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Weather sure took a turn. I should track down Saida.
Look who's awake. I swear, you slept for half the journey, Commander.
I don't know how you get any rest on this vessel.
Probably would have kept sleeping if the weather hadn't turned. Exciting out here, isn't it?
The storms have only just begun. I expect things to get much more bumpy. Wait, did you hear that? Right! Surprised we made it this far without an attack!
Mine.
Crew, weapons up! Command ship is being boarded!
On my way.
About time you showed your face.
She's on fire! Commander! Commander! Something's attacking the Dark Leviathan. I never had the cannons repaired.
Got these harpoons at least. Just try not to take out Saida's ship.
Keep it up!
Hold on, everyone.
I don't like this fog.
It has a magical quality to it. Stings the senses. Even I cannot look beyond with a bare eye.
It's scrambling our navigation instruments, too. I can't tell where we are. I can't see anything.
Captain, we're being attacked by crabs!
Defense, then offense. Moving out.
It'll be fun, Krisha said.
Leave my martingale alone! The fight is over! Force my hand from more! Chosen Scratcher!
Starting to understand why no one gets this far. I'll steer us straight into a rock at this rate.
What do we do?
This fog. The magic has tried to obfuscate our senses by manipulating the atmosphere around us. It's a very complicated spell. But if I can isolate the energies into distilled pockets of the magic's purest form, we may be able to see through it. It will take all of my focus to maintain these pockets. Wayfinder, you will need to guide us.
Willing to give it a try.
Saida, man the ship. I will begin when the Wayfinder is ready. I will channel the energies in the air while you collect them. You should be able to see a break in the path.
Head to port!
Haven't hit anything yet. Must have been the right direction.
Captain, do you see that?
Yes. It's been here for a while.
We're probably sailing over a graveyard.
Quickly, Wayfinder, while the magic is coalesced.
starboard!
I think we're headed the wrong way! Can't see the path ahead! We're under attack!
Defense, then offense.
The attack is settled. You can try again, Wayfinder.
Head to port! I've got a clear path! Good work, Commander! I'm glad we didn't hit those.
It is frightening. Once more, Wayfinder. You must collect the coalesced energy and guide us.
to starboard!
Haven't hit anything yet. Must have been the right direction.
That looks like a modern vessel. Or what remains of one.
Inquest.
I've distilled the energies so you can collect them once more, Wayfinder.
Straight ahead!
That's it!
What was that?
The Martingale!
Canuck!
Lace!
What is that thing?
I don't know. It's using the fog as a shield.
Ropes overboard! Now! Save as many as you can!
Spirits, give me your strength!
Toss me a damn rope! Toss me a damn rope!
Oh, fine, just let her sink. Now help me! Oh, fine, just let her sink. Now help me!
Everyone accounted for?
No. My darling. My Martingale, she... Can I get a little empathy?
We have crew to account for first. Then you can mourn that damn ship.
Don't trust water that I can't see the bottom of!
Just a little farther now. The trees. The rock formations. Coursing with magic. This must be Castora.
So it is.
Everyone holding up?
We're fine. Could have been a lot worse. Most of the crew went ashore. Needed some firmer ground beneath their boots.
All right, good. I'll head that way.
Do me a favor and grab one of those crates? Just food. Shouldn't be heavy. Kyongo's taking inventory of what we've got left. I'll be right behind you. Need to make note of any damages so I can get her patched. Probably won't be journey ready for a while.
Aye. Thanks, Commander. Heck of a cleanup job ahead of us. Canuck's ship is all over the bay. We don't have eyes on all the crew yet, either. But we made it. Hopefully the inquest don't get too far ahead of us while we collect ourselves.
Another proud moment.
Was it unpleasant?
You seemed fine on the ship. Happy to have your boots on solid ground?
I've no need of solid ground.
Right. Should have just floated here then, wizard.
Had I done so, bottom feeders would now be picking your fur from...
What's the damage assessment, Captain?
Kiango's getting a handle on that now. The Leviathan seems to be in good shape. Canuck's ship, on the other hand...
She's gone, gently nudging the coral on the seafloor. Ah, sweet Martingale. Such a tragedy.
Most of your crew made it off the ship. Could have been a lot worse.
Yes, yes, of course.
This place is not as I expected. The danger is palpable.
I'll do a bit of scouting while you all sort things out and console our grieving friend here.
If you find any bits or bobs of value, bring them back, will you? I'll need to recoup my losses somehow.
So much debris. How many ships have crashed here over the years? Ah! Crates from the Martingale. Still intact. I'll bring these back to Canuck.
Something from the Martingale.
To battle!
Any gold in there? Or some grog, at least?
Managed to recover some useful supplies, at least. That's something.
Magic here is unlike anything I've seen, yet almost familiar somehow. Not much salvageable. Lucky most of the crew survived. Poor Kanak.
I must let go now. I can't. Goodbye.
It's undeniable. So be it.
I failed. I can see that now.
It was enough.
I failed. I can see that now.
Spirits, embrace me.
Forgive me.
I see something out there. People?
Might make fury mine.
Salvage some food and medical supplies at least, hmm? Don't suppose you found anything else of value?
I am afraid that was everything, my friend.
This stuff might not be as valuable as you hoped, but we can definitely use it. Commander, mind handing this out? We've got a visitor. We were just getting to know.
Commander, is it? You in charge here, then? Name's Westergaard.
You've never heard of... When was the last time new survivors arrived here?
I'll let the mayor answer your questions, if he sees fit.
Oh, we're not here to cause any trouble. Trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you, Captain Salida.
Saida. But that's okay.
And the high-tech weaponry of that last group that showed up seems to be finding its way into the hands of our enemies.
The Inquest? Oh, we hate those guys too. I think we're gonna be friends. Why don't we all just come to your village?
No, just the commander here. Come talk to the mayor. Make sure we don't need to shove you all back into the bay.
Skilled with a saw?
Never let the surface deceive.
Ahoy! Commander, is it? Got a sour look on your face for somebody who just landed on our little slice of paradise?
The welcoming committee wasn't exactly welcoming.
Westergaard threatened to throw you back into the bay? Yeah, she does that. And she means it. We all do.
One of our ships sank. We have injured crew, lost supplies. We need help. And we have plenty to offer in return.
She did say you had a sizable crew milling around. Tell you what, might be some ways you can help us out. But you're no good to us without a properly trained skimmer and some knowledge of the area. Go talk to Pete. After that, if Pete is still alive and you've got the lay of the land, you can pay me back.
You've got a deal.
Good. Keep your end of it. We might not have to shove you back into the ocean after all.
Ozzy said he might be sending somebody my way. Guess we don't have to shove you all back into the bay.
Remains to be seen. So, what makes skimmers special here?
Hey, you. Look like you got an arm on you. Can you help me get some of them coconuts out of the trees? This one's a beauty.
Might makes me right. Might makes me right. You think the rat problem is getting worse?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Sounds great. Were you in a band on the mainland?
You skilled with the saw? No roof can hold up to the sand and wind long. Every leak repaired is followed by 2 more.
Heard the rumors? Raptors with glowing red eyes.
Never been this many newcomers at once. Even in my grandparents' time. Wasn't needed unless you arrived.
A deal's a deal. Held up your end well enough so far. And I can see you got a question burning up your insides. So go ahead. Out with it.
You know anything about a group of Asura that landed on Castora a few weeks before us?
Well, sure you were gonna ask if anyone's ever gotten off this rock. Answer's no, by the way. Talk to Sparktail. Might know something about your Asura.
These are my gadgets.
Keep your paws off, got it? And before you ask, they ain't for sale.
Just looking for information. You have anything that looks slick, futuristic? On the smaller side, maybe?
Asuran tech. Might have been born here, but I wasn't born yesterday. The thing is, I am pretty forgetful. Snag me some doodads from that wreckage out there. Might jog my memory.
Even the Inquest struggled to land here safely. I wonder how many ships they lost.
Okay, suppose I can point you in the right direction. Freebooter's been swinging by here lately, selling me this new stuff they've been getting. Real high-tech looking. You go buy him a few rounds, and I'll bet you'll get all the info you need. And just do me a favor. Don't tell him I sent you. Want to keep that supply of gadgets flowing. Say, you don't know how any of these things work, do you?
Kids, come on! Come eat dinner! Come eat dinner! Oh, right, how rude of me. This is Amy May. She's a wise woman, I guess. A mentor of sorts to anyone struggling. I've really struggled lately with grief. It's hard. And, well, she suggested the letter to help me move forward.
You took a big step. I know it's been tough, but you hit this square on the head. Ought to be proud of yourself, girl. Now, this is the newcomer you were telling me about? Amy May. Not sure how wise I am. Just want to help people is all. Not unlike you, I gather. Seems you've helped a lot of people around here, Lila included. Plenty more could use your help, if you're willing. Grief's one thing that ain't in short supply in Hull Garden. Most of these folks aren't up to the tasks that need doing. Hurt, afraid. You, though, I reckon you can help them, yeah? If you want some more info, holler. Or go chat up the people who could use your help. You'll see him around. Sit around just stewing. Let it out! We'll help you carry your burden. Maybe even lighten it a bit.
Please don't break that. Pretty please? Oh, that was Knock's favorite. The drinking competition just started and it's already out of control. We're breaking things and I don't know what to do. Knock's gonna kill me.
If you were stranded on the deadly and strange magical islands, you'd be stressed too.
You gotta disrupt that machine. Break whatever defenses they have. Focus on drinking.
Drink.
We're here to drink, not to smash things. Let's focus on drinking.
I'm amazing.
We're here to drink, not to smash things. Let's focus on drinking.
Ah, there you are. Welcome, welcome. Knew you'd pop in sooner or later.
Canuck, what are you doing here? Place seems like a real...
Pub Canuck is my latest concern, Commander. This is how I recoup my losses from the Martingale. Apologies, you were saying?
Your latest... You bought this place? It seems like a real, solid investment.
I thought exactly. So, need a drink? First round on the house, of course.
I'll take you up on that. I need to loosen the lips of some of these freebooters.
Ah, well, nothing excites the tongue quite like a mug of my new grape shot grog. Help yourself.
Let's focus on drinking.
Dunno, pal. Maybe if you sit real quiet like, you'll hear them arguing. That's about all them two get up to, I hear.
Think you'll stick around long? I hear those Astral Ward are working on connecting some waypoints to the mainland.
The lovely folks who helped me manage
Hard to say. Love the
That's my
sights,
decision.
the tropical air.
Everyone's okay with
Partner's
that.
probably worried sick, though.
You softy. Kurt'll be fine.
I don't know. How about you? Think you'll stay?
If Canuck compensates me well, I don't see the harm in a little sabbatical from my prior commitments in Radasum.
Sounds like a story I'd like to hear.
On our next break, it's a whole thing.
Quickly!
Used to just be a cavern. Now, golems, gates, engineers all over. Heard some wild noises coming out of there, too.
I ain't been in there. Been to the entrance. Heavily guarded. Big cavern down south behind a waterfall. So obvious.
Not really. It's all real whiz-bang tech. Seems like a lot of their stuff runs from fancy terminals, though, if that helps.
Can't say. But I'll say this. You ain't getting past the gates. Not unless you got security clearance. Or you turn yourself into a golem, maybe.
Sounds like that grog had the desired effect. You heading for that cavern?
Sure did. Think I know where the entrance is and a good way to get in unnoticed, too. If you see Saida, fill her in. I am awesome. fitting reward.
You can't be here! Guards!
Warning. Friend bow recognition system corrupted. Multiple targets acquired. Weapons free.
Only one? Should have worked on more than that.
I doubt he wants you dealing with this personally, Seb. Let your underlings handle it. Delegate.
Fearful of getting dirt under your claws, Kuda? I prefer a hands-on approach. Besides, this is an opportunity to assess the effectiveness of my experiments.
This is a waste of our time. We have subordinates for a reason.
Golem. Subordinate. Let's indulge the Overseer with a bit of delegation. Open the animal pens. Yes. Very good.
Satisfied your puerile need to make things go boom today, Seb? Let's get to the mission at hand.
You think to order me, Overseer? I answer solely to the Director, and I will see his bidding done.
By putting high-priority objectives on hold to deal with every minor incident...
By not stopping to explain my every move to the meek commander of an obsolete crew.
Agent Thessa is ready. Find me after you have your procurement team in order. And your composure.
No need to wait, Kuda. I don't tolerate unnecessary delays. My team is ready. Lead the way, Agent.
Ready, Overseer. Principal Biomancer. Move out, team!
Warning. Golem target identification systems corrupted. Override failed. Recommend physical decommissioning.
Better late than never. Didn't expect the flames, though. Time to hit the exit.
Our moment has finally come.
already? Just heard from Canuck that you tracked the inquest out here. You okay? Looking a little flushed.
Did some hacking. Things got heated. Not important. I saw Kuda arguing with somebody named Seb.
So this Seb is running the show?
Not sure. He mentioned reporting to a director before setting his experimental creatures loose. They're heading somewhere north of their base with a procurement team.
That's my decision.
What the hell are they
Everyone's
up to?
okay with that.
Think it's cleared out enough to follow them?
Only one way to find out.
Excelsior, Biomancer. Experimentation continues apace. Wayfinder! Great to see you, pal. Agent Merrick here. So bad news. The animal tests they do in here are not pretty. Brain stuff. It's no joke. Good news? They set up the security in a hurry. Consoles are shot. Script. Time's up. We need to get out of here. I'll sleep behind this mirror is over. Excelsior!
That's how I do it.
The director, no question. The director,
Looks like they went this way. They passed through here. Looks like they went this way.
Nothing right now, thank you. Perhaps when our business concludes.
Sounds like that agent from earlier. I need to get in there.
Nope, that's not it. Nice try, Scrub.
The fury is mine.
Write that password down? My lucky day. Now I'll just borrow your outfit.
full-time jobs, with rules, policies, and for what? A pension? Ha! I hope you've got something better than that to offer.
We can outfit you with a squad of Mark IIs.
Gave us golems already. Bit flimsy, you ask me. Them shore rats knock 'em apart mighty easy.
Those were hastily refurbished Mark I support models. We just uncrated a number of combat-ready Mark IIs.
Them ones that do the spinning, with the fists. I'm listening. What else you got?
Rations, medicines, state-of-the-art small arms, and a sizable quantity of that dark headache-inducing swill you enjoy.
And what are you asking in return this time?
Mostly you use this equipment to secure the area. We also require some muscle. Eyes and ears, possibly. Inland.
Plenty of muscle here, eh, pal? And a keen eye or two. Don't think we can match your ears, though, friend.
Have we a deal? Can the inquest count on you?
You got it. Now, you bring any of that swill with you?
Bad news for Hull Garden. I need to figure out a way to deal with these golems, and those supplies, too. Have to find the rest of these codes. Don't want the freebooters using those golems against the Hull Gardeners.
All weapon systems disabled.
Now you shall witness true ultimate power.
pains of this world are fleeting.
Targeting system decommissioned.
Eat pain.
Friend-foe identification disabled. Friend-friend identification enabled. Code approved. Combat mode deleted.
Might makes me right. See? I did that. Defense, then offense.
I pursue the bark of the Brightleaf in a race against death itself. Help a young one.
Fury is mine.
Join us.
Everything okay, Commander? Hang in there a while.
Got sidetracked. The Inquest have struck an arms deal with the freebooters. I sabotaged what I could.
I'll let her new friend soon. You did him a solid. What's in all this for the inquest?
Not entirely clear yet. Kuda and Sev must have continued north. I'll keep at it.
Good luck. Holler if you need backup.
Fury This could hurt.
Our moment has finally come.
Enjoy the show. Getting healthy. Getting cold. Defense, then offense. A souvenir from Nakuma's death. Nothing can bring me down quickly. You are done. Not bad. A fitting rule.
What was that foul noise? Might be the cause of Addie's strange wound. We must return, quickly. be traps here, I'm certain. Wild beasts, too. Will you investigate? They often prove difficult to spot, but your skimmer has keen senses. Rely on them.
Too many tracks to follow. Maybe my skimmer can help.
Quite striking. What is it, I wonder? Now, now. Don't show up empty-handed, Wayfinder.
Might makes me right.
Don't seem to be dead weight, at least. I'll give you that.
It was unpleasant.
You seemed fine on the ship. Happy to have your boots on solid ground?
I've no need of solid ground.
Right. Should have just floated here then, wizard.
Had I done so, Bottom Feeders would now be picking your fur from...
What's the damage assessment, Captain?
Kiango's getting a handle on that now. The Leviathan seems to be in good shape. Canuck's ship, on the other hand...
She's gone, gently nudging the coral on the seafloor. Ah, sweet Martingale. Such a tragedy.
Most of your crew made it off the ship. Could have been a lot worse.
Yes, yes, of course.
This place is not as I expected. The danger is palpable.
I'll do a bit of scouting while you all sort things out and console our grieving friend here.
If you find any bits or bobs of value, bring them back, will you? I'll need to recoup my losses somehow.